I mean, if we can't miracle worker. For God's sakes, he's not taking his eyes off of her, Max.
I can see that, Maira, so please go over there and do what you do best and get him away from her.
That's not what I do best, darling. Well, I just thought this would be a wonderful time to stop by and say hello.
Well, Maira.
Oh.
As usual, you look beautiful, as ever.
Well, thank you. Hello. Hi. Tony.
Maira.
I need your advice. It's very important.
On what?
Well, it's a personal matter.
You never asked my advice before.
Well, I never needed it before. You wouldn't mind if I borrow your husband for just a moment, would you? No, not at all. Oh, well, good.
Hey, Rachel. I'd like you to meet some people. Actually, they've been dying to meet you. Tony, can we go someplace quiet?
Quiet.
Yes.
What for, Maira?
Well, so we can talk. I'm not going to bite. Don't worry about Rachel. She'll be fine. Shall we? That dress is just absolutely gorgeous.
Well, thank you, my dear.
Where can I get one?
Sorry that I can't sing.
Oh, please.
I had it made by an Italian designer.
You're kidding. You've got to give me his number. It's wonderful.
Right.
You know I would.
Well, you have to promise not to tell anyone.
Oh, my lips are sealed.
Father's going to be here in a little while.
I don't want to go to Mexico City, Max.
You should let me worry about the details, all right? The further we get away from Tony, the better.
Oh, great. What are we supposed to do when we get there?
Don't worry about that. I have a little money enough to take care of us for a while.
You cannot be taking care of me and my family for God knows how long.
Why not? You don't let Tony do it, so why don't you let me do it? Now go and find your sister.
And what if Tony comes back?
Tony? I don't think so. I think Maira has him well entertained.
You want a business here, really? What do you do? You want a restaurant? What do you think?
Well, I cannot believe a word that you said. What? Nothing. You made all that stuff up just to make Rachel jealous, and you know that's true.
Tony, why are you doing this? I thought you loved me. You said you loved me. 2 days before you got married, we were on the beach. We were making love. Do you remember that?
How can I forget?
I love you. I am madly in love with you.
But look,
But what? Tony, what? You love this woman more? How is that possible? Well, why did you marry her? Is she pregnant? Is that
No.
what the problem is?
no. Rachel and I have some sort of agreement. Deal of sorts. And it may all be over quite soon.
Oh. You have a deal. What? Is this a business deal?
No. It's personal.
Well, when will it be over?
I mean, we still have to iron out a few details. Such as it's personal. And I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh, what was that? Rachel check on her?
No, it wasn't. Look, I think it's time we get back to the party.
I would like you to answer these questions.
I'm not answering any more of your questions. Let's go.
Wait! You're being very mean to me.
I'm sorry. I know that. I don't know what else to do right now. Now let's go. Come on.
Right there.
Where have you been? Your father's waiting in the car.
Let's go.
You want me to leave like this? I don't want to ruin this dress. What about my drink?
Where are they headed?
Away.
Where to?
Oh, you didn't hear? Rachel can't stand Tony anymore. Had to go. Isn't that incredible?
Well, are they going back to the house? All right, you two, cut it out. Where are they going?
Rachel and her entourage have abandoned us. And Max is going with them, of course.
But where are they going?
Mexico City, I think.
Max is going with them?
Well, it appears to be that way.
Neil, you seen Rachel?
I haven't seen her lately. She was by the bar a while ago.
Was your sister with her?
I think so.
What about Max?
He left.
How long ago did they leave?
A couple of minutes ago.
You were all in on this?
I would not want to be in Max's shoes right about now.
James, have you seen Rachel? No, I haven't seen her, sir. Rachel! Rachel, you here? Peter! Peter, you here?
Why did you buy those shoes? They're like 2 sizes too small.
Oh, because we have to have them. Oh, God, that was so much fun. Not like the usual boring party.
Well, certainly not.
So, Sis, what are you going to do now?
Well, I'm going to keep dating Tony as usual.
Oh, I see. And you probably think he's going to marry you this time, too, right?
Well, I'm certainly going to put the pressure on this time. I mean, I think that was my mistake the last time.
What do you mean?
You know? I mean, I just figured he'd come around. It's going to be very different this time.
Oh, I see. And you think Tony's going to let you pressure him around, huh? I don't think so.
Well, I know he's not immune to my charm.
Oh, right. Like that's been enough in the past. I hate to tell you this, but he did marry somebody else.
Yes, but you know, he said he married Rachel because they have some kind of a deal.
A deal?
Uh-huh.
You mean like a business deal? She? Oh, come on, really. What kind of business deal could she possibly have?
Well, it doesn't matter because he says he's getting a divorce.
Oh my God, that is so lame. Why would he marry her in the first place?
Who knows? I mean, I asked him if she's pregnant. He says no. You know what I can't figure out, though? Why did she leave? I mean, it's almost like she's running from something, you know?
Huh. Do you think Max is involved in any of this?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's the one who arranged the whole escape plot.
Oh my God! Do you think they're lovers?
Oh my... What? After 3 weeks? It's a little soon, isn't it?
Oh, please. Rachel thought Tony was dead when she first got here.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe Max made it his duty to console her.
I wouldn't put it past her.
back yet?
No, she isn't. I haven't seen her.
What about Max?
No.
Did my wife's father leave?
Yes, he did.
When?
About an hour ago.
Was he alone?
Yes, he was.
Did he have any baggage with him? Any luggage or anything?
He had a package.
Thank you.
Max's last suitcase is gone. All his other clothes, suits are gone. His toiletries are missing.
Did you check Marty's bedroom?
They're all there.
Get Charles on the phone and tell him to come over here as soon as possible.
What's going on?
Rachel's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
I mean, she's gone. She's left. Her entire family. And I know Max is involved.
Oh, how do you know that?
Well, I checked his room. His suitcases are gone, all his clothes.
Well, Rachel's clothes are here.
She couldn't take them, Victoria. She came with me to the party.
You she didn't come home with you?
No. I was talking to Maira. I looked up and I realized that they had all left. Everyone. Max, Marnie, Rachel, everyone.
Well, maybe they went to another party, honey.
That's not possible.
Oh, my gosh, maybe they all left together. Maybe there's been an accident.
There's no accident, Victoria. I checked the accident reports. I called the police. Those guys are gone.
But why would Max go with him?
I talked to Max yesterday. I ordered him to leave the house. He said he would. He had $250,000.
He didn't tell me about the money.
That is it. That's it. They were going to get the money, go to the party, and take off. And I saw Max in this bedroom last night.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Max would never do a thing like that. And how do you know Rachel is gone? Honey, did you have an argument with her? Were you angry with her?
Yes.
Oh, well then that's what's happened. She's upset and she's left. She did that once before, you know, she took off without even a moment's notice, and then Max had to go after her. That's what's happened. She got upset and she left, and Max has gone off to bring her back.
Max would leave with his suitcase and all his clothes.
Maybe he was planning a trip. You know, he wanted to go on a vacation.
A vacation? With everything he owns? Victoria, they're gone.
Mr. Packer's on his way.
Thank you, Charles.
I'll be in the kitchen if you need something. Excuse me.
You're not going to tell Charles about this, are you?
I have to tell Charles. I'm going to send him to the airport and check the flight schedules. He's got to see if they've left.
But you're not going to tell him about Max. You don't even know that that's true.
Victoria, Charles is discreet. Don't worry.
Well, I know he is, but he's... Oh, Tony, what's he going to think?
Doesn't matter what he thinks. There's not going to be a scandal, and there won't be any bad publicity.
For heaven's sakes, can you just imagine? It would be a nightmare if people start talking about your brother running off with your wife. Well, honey, I don't believe it, but a lot of people would.
Well, they didn't fly out of here.
Are you sure?
Totally. None of our people at the airport saw them.
Oh, maybe they drove up. Max's car isn't in the garage. Charles, what I need you to do, fly up to San Francisco, check out Rachel's apartment. Look, if you see them, call me right away. And do not let yourself be seen.
Tony, why don't... All right.
Look, Charles, I don't even know if they went to San Francisco. It's as good a place as any to start this search. And I don't need to remind you to keep this very quiet.
Don't worry, you can count on me.
Oh, I can. Charles, thank you very much. Good luck.
Thanks.
Just a minute. Did you order room service?
No.
Just a minute.
Hi.
sleep well?
No, I didn't.
Sorry to hear that. Look, I'm gonna go get you guys some clothes now, alright?
Hey, Max, can we get some room service?
Anything you want, honey. I'll see you later.
Are you sure Tony knows there's something going on?
Yes.
Because I told him. What? Why did you tell him? Marnie, he figured it out anyway. He confronted Max. Max denied the whole thing. When he confronted me, I had to tell him. How could you? I just can't lie about this anymore. Okay, when was this? A few days ago. Why did he throw us in jail? Because he didn't want bad publicity. No, more importantly, he didn't want to hurt Victoria. He really loves her. He told you that? Yes. So when is he going to turn us in? Said he wouldn't turn us in. So when was he planning on kicking us out of the house? Said he wasn't going to kick us out. He said he wasn't going to kick us out of the house and you decided to leave anyway? Are you completely insane? You know what? It's really easy for you, Marnie. You had a nice, real cozy life there. What about me? I'm the one that had to deal with Tony. You know, he wanted to go to bed with me. So what? So go to bed with the guy. God, look at the opportunity you just passed up. I'm not like you. I need to be in love with the person I go to bed with. I'll say you're not. Give it up every day for a life of luxury if I could. He told you that's what he wanted. Yes. So obviously he finds you very attractive. Oh, yeah. Until another attractive one comes along. I'm not a toy. What makes you think he's not going to fall in love with you? Right, Marnie. He's just going to fall in love with me. Oh, Rachel, you are so stupid. You know, okay, say Tony doesn't fall in love with you. So what? Then you get a divorce. With a nice little alimony attached to it. We would be set for the rest of our lives. You just have no clue on human decency, do you? What are you, a nun? You need to have your head examined. I'm going to take a shower. You know, what am I supposed to do, Rachel? Just leave me alone. You're supposed to stay here in Mexico City? Hey, what about me? What about Dad? Yeah, operator, I'd like to make a call to Acapulco. Yeah, okay. Number's 48, 26, 97. Collect from Marnie Swanson. And could you please hurry? It's very urgent. Thank you. Who is it? Me, Marnie. Oh. Hi, Daddy.
Hi, honey. Where's Rachel?
She's taking a shower. She's so stupid.
Well, now what?
You won't believe what she did.
Yes, I will. What?
Good morning.
Hi, Camille.
Where's Rachel?
She went to San Francisco
What for?
to visit her family.
For how long?
I have no idea. What is so funny?
Nothing. Where's Max?
I don't know.
What a coincidence. They're both gone at the same time.
You know, don't you?
Know what?
Look, don't play me for the fool, Camille. Who told you, Victoria?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Victoria, did you tell her about Rachel?
What are you talking about?
Camille, who told you?
Who told me what?
You think I'm stupid?
Tony?
When did you find out, before or after?
You're hurting me, Tony.
It's gonna hurt a lot worse, Camille, unless you talk.
Tony, please.
Talk!
They were talking about leaving during the party.
Where were they going, Camille?
I don't know. They were just talking about leaving.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Why should I tell you? She doesn't deserve a man like you. She was cheating on me. I saw her.
What did you see?
I saw them kissing. Don't look at me like that. It's the truth. I saw them.
So nothing ever would have happened. Can you even stand it? We would have been set for the rest of our lives. I don't understand why she doesn't like him. I mean, he's got to be a pretty decent guy. He knew the whole story and was still really friendly towards the both of us. He was nice to you, wasn't he?
It was very nice.
Yes, because he knew that we weren't guilty, that Max planned the whole thing.
All right, so what do we do, Marty?
Go back to Acapulco.
I would go back. Rachel would never go back.
Well, what else are we going to do? We can't go to San Francisco. We can't stay here in Mexico City. What are we supposed to do here? Get jobs? No way.
But, would Max help us out?
He might for a while. But then what? He's going to run out of money. What's he going to do? Ask Tony for it? Yeah, then we'll all end up getting thrown in jail.
It's true.
Listen, when Rachel gets out of the shower, you got to get her out of here.
Why?
I'm expecting a phone call.
Who did you call?
Acapulco.
You called Tony.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to tell him that Max made us do this and see if he'll come get us out of here.
All right, but hey.
Hi.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you, sweetheart?
I'm okay. Rachel, Dad wants you to take him out for some breakfast. Right, Dad?
Yeah.
Dad, we only have those dresses. Why don't we just order room service?
Well, I was really thinking about going down to a coffee shop.
It's the same menu.
Hello?
Marnie, is that you?
Who is it? I don't know. Yeah, what's up?
What's up? Where the hell are you?
Yeah, I can't really hear you. Oh, you want the address? Okay. The address is Reforma 151, room 914.
Are you in Mexico City?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, are Max and Rachel with you?
Yeah, size 4.
Size 4. Marnie, what are you Right there, you can't talk.
Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.
What's that?
Oh, it's some clothing store. Max, he must have got us some clothes and they wanted to know where to send them to. Hey, should we just order some room service?
Wait a minute, I thought you guys just said you wanted to go down to the coffee shop.
I really don't care. Let's
Yeah,
just eat.
I don't care. Room service? Okay.
Yeah, to Mexico City. The next flight out. Good, I'll be right there.
You found her?
Marnie just called from a hotel in Mexico City.
Is Max with them?
Oh, yes.
Oh, Tony, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna bring him back.
What about Max?
What about Max? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but he's gotta leave.
Oh, Tony, please don't do this. He's my son.
Victoria, what do you want me to do? Tried to steal my wife.
You don't know that for sure. Oh, please, Tony, think it over.
I gotta get going. I'll see you later.
Tony found Rachel.
Where?
Mexico City.
Is he going to get her?
Yes.
He's going to bring her back here?
Yes.
How could he do that? I mean, where's his self-respect? Why doesn't he just let her go?
Victoria, you have got to talk to him. He always listens to you. She cannot come back in this house. This is a decent home, not a brothel.
This is Tony's home, and he can do what he wants to in it.
This is not just Tony's home. This is the Stockdale residence. That means it's my home, and this is your home. My father would have never put up with a woman like that.
I know. What can I do about it, though?
You've got to talk some sense into him. I mean, what kind of woman is she? She's here a few days, and she's already got Max in the palm of her hand? Who's next, Clark? And then who? Any man who walks into the house is fair game?
That's what she did. That's what she did. She flirted with Max, and she teased him, and he couldn't help himself. Now, that's what happened.
That's right. Exactly. We have got to kick her and this family of hers out of this house. Regardless of what Tony has to say about it.
Yeah, hello.
Mr. Stockdale?
Yeah, it's me.
I'm sorry to bother you, sir, but all the flights to Mexico City are sold out.
You've checked every airline.
Yes, sir.
Look, I don't care what it takes. Try other airlines. I have to leave right now. I don't care what it costs.
Yes, sir. Should I try a private charter?
Look, try whatever you have to. Get me to Mexico City.
Yes, sir. Right away.
You guys want some dessert? Not me. I'm tired. In fact, I'm sick and tired. Let's go take a nap.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the room too.
Yeah, honey.
You're gonna stay with me, right?
I'll see you later.
What are you thinking about?
You destroyed my entire life. You did it all for money.
Not true. I have a higher purpose, which money just happens to be a part of. Rachel, you have no idea how humiliating my life has been since I've been around Tony. Ever since I first set foot in that house. He's belittled me. He's even taken my mother's affection.
It doesn't mean you can destroy my life. You know what you've become, Max? A murderer.
Tony didn't die.
No, Tony didn't die. But somebody else did.
Yeah, and I went for him.
That plane crash was no accident.
Rachel, I told you before.
You know what? I don't care what you tell me. You can tell me whatever you want. I know the truth. Tony already told me the police confirmed that that was no accident.
I didn't believe him after all that's happened.
Because he's a better man than you are.
What do you mean Tony talked to you about the police? Did he talk to you about his theories about the crash?
Yes, he did. And I talked to him. I wasn't going to deny anything. He knew the whole story.
And what did he say he was going to do? What did he say he was going to do?
With you? Said he wouldn't do anything only because of Victoria.
And what about you, Rachel?
Said he wouldn't do anything with me either.
How come you didn't just ask him to let you go?
I did. But he didn't want to let me go.
You wanted to keep you prisoner for the rest of your life.
No. He wanted to make sure that I was never with you again.
And how was he going to do that? By making you fall in love with him? What a jerk. There isn't a woman in the whole world who can resist him. Well, this time he's wrong. What?
No, I don't want any fun. I want to go back to my room right now.
Okay.
¿La cuenta? Marty, what are we going to tell Tony when he gets here?
I don't know.
You know, Rachel is really gonna be mad when she finds out that you called him on the phone.
That's the least of my worries right now.
What if he tells the cops?
No, Rachel said he wouldn't. She said he wants to avoid a scandal. You know how those people are.
Well, he could change his mind.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you know, he was nice to us, but that was before he knew the whole story.
He was nice to you yesterday, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he knew the whole story yesterday. And he still bought me and Rachel dresses. And he introduced me as a sister-in-law at the party. Why would he do that?
Marnie, I don't have the slightest idea.
I know why. Because he likes her.
Really, what makes you so sure?
He's in love with her. He told me so.
Oh, that's great. That's great, Marty. The only problem is that she doesn't love
She's
him.
in love with him. You know how she is. She's playing hard to get.
The only thing she's gonna get, honey, is mad when she finds out that you called him.
Well, what are we going to do? I mean, we're supposed to stay here in Mexico City? What, you want me to get a job waiting tables? Forget it.
Don't you worry about a thing. We'll work it out. Is Marty in here?
No, but I want you to leave.
No, I was thinking about it. You haven't kissed me for a very long time. Come on, Rachel. I love you.
Well, I don't love you.
You're just saying that. You're just saying that because you're angry at me for all the bad things I've done to you, and you're punishing me. And you're right. You should punish me.
Max, just leave me alone.
You have no idea how much I suffered every time I watched Tony put his hands on you. But now you're mine. Only.
No, I'm not yours. So get it through your head. The only reason why I let you help me escape was because it was my only way out of this.
Well, you'll change your mind. And when you do, it's going to be perfect. I'll take real good care of you.
Get away from me.
Rachel.
Get away from me.
Touch me the way you touch Tony.
Get away from me!
Get your things, Rachel. You're coming home with me right now.
She's not going anywhere.
Max, I'll take my wife wherever I want.
She's not your wife, and you know it.
Max, Tony, please.
Rachel,
stop.
I told you, if you stayed away from Max, I'd let you go.
Well, she didn't.
You guys are...
You know something? You want to take her? You're going to have to kill me.
You guys are both crazy. I can go wherever I choose to go.
Then choose, Rachel. Stay here with Max and go to jail, or come home with me. And Max, you're going to go to jail also, like that?
Don't listen to him. He'd never throw us in jail, Rachel. He couldn't stand the public circus that would cause. He's too weak.
See, I hate weakness, Max. That's why I hate you. See, what you don't realize is this is my golden opportunity to put you away for good. So what's it going to be, Rachel? Make a choice.
I can't.
Fine.
Tony.
Security room 914. Right away.
Tony, this isn't my fault.
Brother, I'm going to jail. I'm going to make it worth it.
One step closer, Max, and I swear to God.
Tony, you guys did this! Okay, I'll go with you.
Get the door, Rachel.
Rachel, don't touch the door.
Get the door, Rachel.
Hello?
What seems to be the problem?
It's all right, sir. My wife thought she had some jewels stolen. She found them. Let's go, honey. Let's go, honey.
Muchas gracias, senor.
Adios, por favor.